Clap it up for Tristan Schaefer Goldman!
How's it going, guys? So, I just turned 25. Yeah. I'm pretty excited about it, unlike everybody else I know who turned 25 and went, oh my god, it's my quarter-life crisis. I'm like, first of all, how arrogant are you that you think you're going to live to 100? I mean, these people are popping Molly and drinking their faces off every weekend, being like, oh my god, I only have 75 more years of this. I'm like, yeah, that's not how health works. Second of all, 25 is fucking young. That's a really unhealthy way to look at age. Like in 30 years, at this rate, we're going to have a bunch of 4-year-olds running around going, I don't want to live anymore. I'm almost 5. I practically have 1 foot in the grave. A lot of my friends are getting married and having babies. They always really want me to hold their baby. And I don't want to hold your baby. It's not because I don't think babies are cute. I'm just a butterfingers. So now every time somebody hands me their baby, I just show them the crack in my iPhone screen. They usually get the hint. Yeah, a lot of people are getting married. I don't know when this happened, but the whole gift-giving thing for weddings has gotten completely out of control. There's the engagement party, the bachelor party, and the wedding. 3 separate occasions where you're supposed to shell out money for your friend's big day. Tell me this. If love is the greatest gift of all, why do I have to buy you a fucking toaster? Really? I'm the single one. Buy me a fucking toaster. In fact, that should be the rule. When you get married, you buy all your single friends a toaster. Because any piece of bread tastes good when you're in love. I actually just got into a new relationship. And, thank you. And when you get into a new relationship, people always ask you the same thing, like, so, how'd you guys meet? And I know what they want to hear. They want to hear some, like, Nicholas Sparks kissing in the rain, I wrote you a letter every day for a year type of shit, you know what I mean? But not every relationship has a romantic beginning. In fact, some of them are actively unromantic. Where's that couple that said they met at a club? You guys?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. See, I've always wondered, like, how you guys tell your story. It's like...
Just like that.
Yeah, just like that, yeah? It's like, oh, well, we were fucked up one night in the club. Hey, do you want to tell the story or should I? Okay. Alright, so we were fucked up one night in the club, and we met eyes from across the dance floor. So, you know, we spent the next couple hours aggressively mashing our genitals into each other in like a rhythmic motion. And then somewhere between the window and the wall and the sweat dripping down my balls, I thought to myself, this might be the one. Yeah. So, I sell eyeglasses on the Upper East Side, or as I like to call it, Little Israel. But, you know, as a Jew, I think I'm pretty good at dealing with the old Jews that come in. It's kind of like when I'm at, you know, my family events and I have to talk to my grandparents. But, you know, it starts to wear on me. I feel like I'm having the same conversation every day. You know, an old Jew walks in and he's like, you know, this used to be a pharmacy. I used to buy my leeches here. Now I have to go all the way upstate, find a swamp, scoop the leeches up myself, put them in a jar. It's a whole schlep. By the way, are all your frames bisexual? Sir, I can't tell if you're asking me if they're unisex or if we do bifocals. Do you do bifocals? Well, we do progressives. It's like a trifocal. No, I said bifocals. No, I know, we do progressives. Well, I like to think I'm progressive. I used to have a huge crush on Aretha Franklin. I asked the customer the other day how he was doing, and he went, I'm hanging in there. And in the moment, I realized that that's the most morbid way you could possibly answer that question. I'm hanging in there. That's like as opposed to what, killing yourself? I feel like there's a lot of phrases that we should just do away with as a society. You know, like when people use, I'm going to take you to town as an intimidation tactic. Because that doesn't sound intimidating. That actually sounds like kind of a nice day. Yo, I'm going to take you to town. Oh, yeah? Where we going? I don't know. Maybe we'll hit up that new little ice cream place and open up around the corner. Yeah, all right. Pick me up at noon. I had a guy this past weekend fucking with me. He was like, yo, man, I'm going to fuck you up. And, you know, as a white guy, I feel like it's really hard to be verbally intimidating. You know, like I can be physically intimidating, but I can't quite be verbally intimidating. Like if a Hispanic guy came out to me and was like, yo, man, I'm going to cut you like a fish. I'd be like, oh yeah, well I'm gonna cut you like a fresh check. I'm gonna cut you like some finely aged cheddar. Yeah, how would you like that? So this guy's like, yo man, I'm gonna fuck you up. And the first thing that popped into my head was, oh yeah, well I'm gonna fuck you. And it works. This guy's like, wait, what? I'm like, yeah, that's right, I'm gonna fuck you. And he's like, yo, let's get out of here. I don't know what this guy's looking at me. All right, I'm almost done, but I want to leave you guys with this. I just downloaded an app today called Ambiance for the iPhone, and what it is, it's one of those ambient noise generators that you can like wake up or fall asleep to sounds of like the ocean waves or birds chirping and stuff like that. So I'm going through their archive of sounds, and I find this entire section that's like kids giggling and kids playing on playgrounds, and I'm wondering like, who is this for? I imagine like somebody being like talking to Jerry Sandusky being like, how do you sleep at night? And he's like, funny you should ask, I actually just downloaded this neat little app on my phone. Kids giggling, I'm out like a light. People don't seem to have very much of a sense of humor about child molesters, I don't know. I found this out when my friend took me to his YMCA, and as a guest I had to fill out a form, and on the form it asked you, are you a registered sex offender? And I looked at the guy and I went, well, I'm not registered. He didn't think that was very funny. But what can I say? I like to make light of the dark situations, you know, like the heroin addict who can't eat soup because he's used up all his spoons. Or like the back alley abortion doctor that never has anywhere to hang his coat. I'll leave you with that groan. Have a good night, guys. Cheers.